Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Marvel Rivals. There's some cool things, some dev diaries I want to talk about, and something else about the Regal event that we have more confirmation on. So I'll start off with that, since that's probably the most minor thing that I want to talk about today. If you don't know, there is a cinema called Regal, and they're currently doing promotions for Captain America Brave New World. And one of them has to be with Marvel Rivals. And the main premise of it is that if you are one of their members, buy a ticket, watch the movie, you'll get a free code that gives you a spray, a nameplate, and a mystery costume. Now the reason I bring this up again is that they actually explain what this mystery skin is gonna be. They haven't fully said what the skin is, but they explained that this skin is gonna be something that's already seen. You can already go look at it in the shop, you can already go buy it if you want to. It's just gonna be given out for free. But again, they don't explain what it is, and I find it kind of weird that they don't. Reason being is that, let's say I already own the skin that they're going to give me in this bundle. There is no form of compensation other than you still get the spray paint and the nameplate. Which in itself, if you have a theater next to you, I bet you isn't a lot for you to want to go buy tickets and watch this movie. Another thing too is that the bundle and the spray and the nameplate and everything like that will be in the shop on February 13th. So you don't have to worry about that being exclusive. None of this stuff is exclusive. So if you're worried about that and you're thinking that it was going to be some stuff that you would miss out on and never be able to get later, everything's in the shop and you will be able to get it later on February 13th. So no need to worries. If you still want to go, hey, I'm not stopping you. But it's a lot riskier now since, again, the skin, we don't know what it is. And it is a skin that if you own, you won't get compensated for. So go at your own risk. But if you're someone that was like really far away, I just suggest not doing it. I might still go just to see what the skin is, and I'll let you know on like a community post tab. So if you're really wondering, subscribe or come back like the 16th or something, whenever I get the code. Now for the big thing. February 21st, next Friday, is going to be the second half of Season 1. With this, that means we get the Thing, and the Human Torch was also a patch, like a actual patch with like balances and stuff like that. So please pray to the lords that we get something about triple support. They also mentioned something about rank. They said they were going to drop everybody by 4 divisions. They were going to give out the skin and put a new one there. So if you're not in gold 3, get there for Invisible Woman. And they're also going to give out crests. The thing about this though is that people didn't want to go down in rank. They didn't really like the 4 division drop off. And because of it, they already responded. They put out another dev patch and they said that they weren't going to do the drop off. Everybody's going to stay the same rank. They're still going to do the skin, so still get to gold 3, and the crest, which I don't know if that means they're going to make a new crest for the second half of the season, or it's still the same crest, but people get rewarded the crest for the first half. That's something I don't know. This is very cool to see, especially for live service game developers. The fastest I've ever seen was Fortnite back in Season 7, Chapter 1, with the Infinity Blade. That was like 3 days, and they like, alright, we'll call it off, we take it out of the game. This was in the same day. To be fair, it wasn't in the game, but still, they went on their word. They just said, alright, hey, people didn't like the idea. Alright, I got you, Buster. We'll just call it quits there. And it's really cool, again, just to see a live service game really paying attention to the community. This is something, again, within the same day, which is amazing. Some people might say, well, it's a little too quick, right? They're really willing to just kind of bend over to the player's will, and that could lead to problems. And I do agree. If they do this a lot, then it could lead to future problems where, you see a lot of complaints about something and then it just never gets added because, they just instantly switch on their word. But something that I kind of take into consideration is something like triple support. Triple support is something that a lot of people are complaining about, and they haven't really dealt with it. So I really think they know what they're doing when it comes to instantly switching something and leaving something for later and letting the players decide. I think they have a good medium right now. Obviously, the game has been out for like, what, 2 months? So I can't say with definitive evidence, but for what we have seen so far, they seem like they are really listening and really willing to make sure they don't go overboard on just overcorrecting. But with that, that's everything I have to say. Not a lot of stuff today, but hey, there's still stuff that I really want to talk about, especially the dev diary thing, and again, the Regal thing, since it's very specific to this week. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see some stuff later in the future for Marvel Rivals, subscribe. I'll do the Thing and the Human Torch reveal stuff when that comes out, and even the patch notes when those come out, because I really want to see what they do. I'm hoping they do, again, triple support. They do something with support ults, and they also do something about Moon Knight's ult, since it is bugged and it's doing more damage than it's supposed to, or maybe they just didn't mention it and we just kind of have to deal with it. We'll see when it comes out though. But again, I'll be there to make a video, so subscribing wouldn't be bad. And I have a lot of other Marvel Rival videos in the past, so you can go watch those too. But thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Peace.